MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Kenning has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Yordan Alvarez is in with two away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ranging back is Ohtani. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. In now is Anthony Rendon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rendon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jesse Winker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Justin Upton the next to hit.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Maldonado.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. One out now in the Houston third. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 strike to Pujols.
Nope, ball 1. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Misses. Ball 2. Liner toward right center. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit.
The catcher.
Into the box, Max Stassi. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for L.A. David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Brentwood is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 the count. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Stassi is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. First offering on its way. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! At the plate now, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 to Brantley.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Martin Maldonado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Standing in now, Jose Altuve. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Stasi. But no chance to recover. Correa is on at first after the strikeout. Now the Astros designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Winker is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Bregman.
From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. So striding in, George Springer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 out with a man at first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. Brentley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Kyle Tucker is on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker, a hit in 2 tries so far. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
2 balls and a strike to count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Springer is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
The catcher,
Digging in, Max Stassi. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He was a double play victim last time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7-7.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Hopped up. Donaldson waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Winker.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip.
First baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Jeremy Jeffress comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A high fastball is in there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Belted. Deep center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In now, Martin Maldonado. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second base,
Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Ohtani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Off the rocks and gone. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, number 5.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bregman gloves it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here
comes the first pitch.
David Fletcher.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now for the Angels, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Striding in, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Houston Astros hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win.